What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Oh my gosh, guys, I have the brand new Blockbuster eyeshadow palette right here in my hands. Now, I didn't believe it. Like, I remember I bought this like a couple days ago and I just totally forgot about it. But it says, make it a Blockbuster night right here. And I saw this recently, like a documentary about Blockbuster online, and I was like, it's so coincidence. I saw the movie and then this palette came out. It has a wrapper right here. I'm going to remove it. All right, there you go. Now, for those of you asking where to get this palette, this video is not sponsored at all, but I picked up this palette at Hot Topic. And the original price of this palette was $16.90, and it's by the brand called Taste Beauty. And I'm just gonna put their logo right there, and it says be kind, rewind. And then if you wanna pause the video, you can. I'm just gonna put like some of the ingredients up there that you can see, like mica, magnesium, stuff like that. And it is cruelty free. It has a shelf life of 12 months, but it feels just like a Blockbuster movie. Like, it has a lot of weight to it and it's super heavy. I don't know if it's because of the mirror or because of the base. I think it's probably the base of this that makes it so heavy, and then the mirror up here, it just says Blockbuster over and over. But it's crazy to see like that this, when I pulled it out, I was like, did I buy a Blockbuster movie? Like, what? But it was a palette. So let's see how it performs and what it do. What's up, Screw? All right, so some of the names up here, I'm just gonna read them to you. So we got new releases, adventure, classics, drama, family, sci-fi, comedy, fantasy, cartoon, horror, action, and television. Of course, are all like genres of movie. All right, so, and of course there's two blues on here. And it has, I think they did a really good job capturing the whole entire Blockbuster aesthetic and the theme with the blue and the yellow and the white. And of course the black. I think they really did a nice job. I think that incorporated colors such as like the brown and like other types of browns just to make it more of a versatile palette. So I went ahead and I have a clean brush right here. I actually got this brush in my BoxyCharm, but I do like these two up here. I think I'm gonna go with this blue right here, the color Fantasy. And I'm just gonna grab some of that here and we're gonna see, well, let me see. I can tell a lot by a palette. So there's the color. Woo, looks really nice. All right, I'm gonna give it a little swatch here. There, I do like that one. That's like something else. Like, you see like a little pinky ring. And then I'm gonna go in with the color Adventure because I just want to see which blue that I want to use today. And they almost look the same, but of course there's like a slight difference. There is a little bit of fallout there, but then I am rough with my hands. So I think we're gonna go with Fantasy. I really do like that color. I'm so glad I picked that one too so far. All right, so yeah, it's a lot. A lot of fallout. I already know it's gonna be that one person in the comments gonna be like, you're really trying to make this palette work. Well, I just want to be honest with you guys. This is not sponsored or anything like that. Like, I literally am just like a big, like, just like pop culture fanatic, and I feel like this palette, the whole Blockbuster thing, and then watching the movie about the last Blockbuster, it's like, was really like eye-opening. I was like, whoa, like I almost want to go. I miss it. Like, going to Blockbuster was such like a big like part of my childhood, because I remember like I would tell my mom like, Mom, can I rent a video game? And she would say, that was my thing. I would just totally rent video games, and she would take me to Blockbuster. And I remember like just like walking the aisles, and it is true, like Blockbuster totally had like a specific like scent to it, and like the carpet, and it's like that plasticky smell. Like, I remember that, and I remember like renting video games, and then if I really liked them, I would like tell my mom to buy them for me or something. But yeah, all right, so far this is really going on nicely. So I like whoa, I like the way this is like coming out. Like, I didn't think I would like it, but yeah, I really do feel like I picked a really good blue. Although I do not think like the other blue is needed in the palette, but like I get it, like whatever. All right, then I'm gonna use this brush right here, and I'm gonna go in with a color called New Releases. And with that, I wanna like do the bottom of my eye, and you see how like you see the brush is like really thin, so I can kind of like really like get it in there. All right, let me see if I can get it without like poking my eye out. I would say the three colors that I like in this palette are gonna be the yellow, the white, and then the blue, and then of course like the black, because you can always like smoke the eye out. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. You can see like it's like a little bitty like fine line of yellow underneath there, but I'm not sure if you guys can tell that it's there or not. It's so weird, like it performs well on the brush, but doesn't perform well when I swatched it. That's different. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with fantasy again, and I'm gonna do, but I'm such like a big like movie buff, but I can't say that about anything. Like it has to be a movie that I love. Like please leave your experiences about like Blockbuster down below, or also leave like what your favorite movie is or your favorite video games. Like my favorite video game, which like was not a Blockbuster, is Left 4 Dead 2. Like I am such obsessed with pills here. I'm such obsessed with like Left 4 Dead 2. And I'm so happy that they're coming out with the new one that's coming out, Back 4 Blood. Like I can't wait for, like, I'm a huge video game person, so if you are too, check me out on Twitch. I do live streamings on Twitch mostly like all the time. But with that being said, so I think one of my favorite movies would have to be the movie Showgirls. Like if you know what I'm talking about, like Showgirls is my movie. I freaking love it. I feel like, I don't know, like when that movie came out, it got so many bad reviews, and I just kind of felt like it was ahead of its time, because now there's such like this like a cult following behind that film, and like I love that. So if you haven't checked it out, like watch it, but it's kind of like R-rated, so like be careful. And it has the and the main character in the movie is the girl from Saved by the Bell. Okay, anyway, definitely check it out if you want to. If you're looking for something to watch, if you can find it. Like it's so hard to find. Like sometimes it'll be on Netflix and like sometimes it won't, or like Hulu or whatever. But it's just so sad. Like I just kind of wish that like Blockbuster was still around today. Like I remember like Blockbuster did this whole like no late fees thing, and I was like, well girl, how are they gonna make any money? But I just kind of felt like even though like Blockbuster didn't really like make it to survive in this like day and age, I kind of feel like it is like a true testament of like keeping up with the times and like evolving with what's going on. And I don't think that they thought the whole like streaming movies and TV shows was gonna be like something that people would be interested in at that time. Like you have to understand, like Blockbuster was like the king and like making all this money, so they're like, we're not gonna change. Like what? We got this, girl. And so to find out that, I mean, look where we're at today. It's like, whoa. Okay, so this was my little makeup look with the Blockbuster palette. I have to say I like it. For $16.90, I would so freaking recommend this palette. Like just, oh my god, like it feels like, I can't explain it to you, like it feels great in the hand. And we already know makeup at Hot Topic is hit or miss. This to me is a hit. I'm super excited about it, and it says make it a Blockbuster night here. And there's so many little details. Like right here it says eyeshadow palette, and then in the back it says be kind. I think that this is gonna be a palette that I'm gonna be using for a while. That's how, it's just like, I'm just like total like geek or nerd like that, like whatever. And so I understand that there's like professional makeup artists, and I feel like there's like people like me who just like fun and quirky makeup, silly, cheeky things or whatever. And so if you're one of those, smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and yeah, definitely check it out. If it's still available, I don't know. Sometimes when I do these videos, stuff sells out, girl. Just joking, girl. But you know what I mean, like, I don't know. Did you even hear about this palette? Just stumbled upon this video. But I think it's definitely worth it. I just wanna be fair, and like I wanna swatch some other colors here that I have you. So we're gonna swatch Drama, and we're gonna see what Drama looks like. Which should be like, when Drama is black, see right here? But we're gonna see like how it comes out. So in my opinion, it's not like, I mean, cause I want my eyeshadow black to be like a black. This is not, it's like a grayish black. I don't really like that one though. And then I'm gonna swatch this color up here, because that's the one I also use underneath my eye up here. And we're gonna see what that looks like. There you go. So it's not super pigmented. The only one I really like so far was this blue. Really knocked it out the park. And then we're gonna go in with like a simple little brown here. Of course, everyone has that neutral eye look, girl. I'm gonna put that right there. So the brown, I would say the brown is really nice. Like I said, it's a hit or miss. The brown was really nice. And then we'll go in with Cartoon, which is gonna be the green. I wonder why they chose green to be the name Cartoon. Like, I don't know. When I think of green, I think of like Gumby, which I'm like totally obsessed with like Gumby. All right. Oh yeah, that one's really nice. That's a really, really, really nice color right there. So yeah, that was the swatches in my hand. This was the Blockbuster palette by Taste Beauty, which is sold at Hot Topic. Let me know what you think about this whole entire drama video or whatever. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you like these types of videos. I don't even know do people even watch like makeup videos anymore? I don't even know. But let me know what you think of all that, and I'll put my links down below, so definitely check me out on Instagram, check me out on Twitter and on Twitch and all that stuff like that. All the links are down below. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.